Hello kids. Previously you learned two lessons, the torch and the golden goose. What are those two? Golden goose and the torch. So what are the similarities and what are the differences in this? Means two stories you learned. What is the moral from both the stories? Did we learn something from stories? Why these folk tales are being told by our parents? So the golden goose is a folk tale. This is a modern folk tale. Means this is modernized by using the different characters. But why parents are telling us this moral stories? Why they are telling in our textbooks and everywhere? Why they are insisting us to learn the moral stories? Because to make us do good everything. Okay? Means they want us to be good children. Yes? Our parents are teaching us morals so that we can behave in a good manner and all can call us a good children. So basing on that, the moral stories are being taught to children. Okay? Now, golden goose and torch. In these two stories, what is the moral, children, normally? So the moral is we must not become greedy. Yes? So today let us learn something. What is this? Our aim is to compare and contrast two stories, golden goose and the torch, using a Venn diagram. Do you know what is a Venn diagram? Yes. So this is a Venn diagram. So I am drawing a circle here and one more circle here. Can you see? This is a form of diagram. So in the form of diagram, we are taking two stories and we are saying the differences. Now, so this is the same part. Means if you take two circles, these two circles merge and here you can see a part where the two circles are having some part of it. Yes. So this is the place where we write the differences. Means in golden goose, what are the different type of things which we find here, means the contrast things, and what are the similarities. Whatever the similarities are there among the two stories, the similarities are written in this part. Can you see this part? So this is the part where we write the similarities. Okay. So and differences means the contrast, means contrast is different. So the different whatever is there in the two stories. So here we are going to write the differences, means the torch. In the torch, what are the differences? In golden goose, what are the differences? Here we are going to write them. The differences we are going to write in this part. Okay. So this is the part. So why we are writing the similarities and differences using a Venn diagram? Children, this Venn diagram is very useful for us to guess everything easily. Means when we keep everything, means coming to both the stories, everything if we keep in the form of a diagram, it will be very easy for us to recall the events and find whether we missed any events. So basing on that, we try to write the similarities and differences by using a Venn diagram, which makes us very easy to recall the story, even to make others to understand the differences, the similarities and differences among the both the stories. Now let us write the differences and the similarities in the two stories, that is the golden goose and torch. So let us recall them. While seeing the story, let us recall regarding the key details of the story. So for every story, what are the key details we want to remember? The first one are the characters and settings. Second one, actions done by the characters. Action by the character. Third one, change in the characters. The change in characters after the action completed. So basing on this, let us start writing our similarities and differences. Okay. Now, if we see the characters, what are the characters in the golden goose? How many characters are there? We know that the characters, are they similar? Are they similar? No, they are not similar. So, we want to write in the place where we are writing the differences. So, what are the characters here? In Golden Goose, we can find the Golden Goose, old woman, and her 2 daughters. Total there are 4 characters here. There are 4 characters. And coming to the torch, we have only Ganesha, the lady named Maya, and her daughter. So here we have only 3 characters and also 1 torch. So the person who is helping is, here the bird is helping, the torch is giving the gold. Yes. Now coming to the second one, what is the setting? So what are the settings we have? The setting here is a village. You can see a hut. Yes. Now coming to here, it is in a city and she is living in a pakka house. So how is Ganesha helping? What action Ganesha is doing? Ganesha is helping the poor people. And here who is helping? The Golden Goose is trying to help the poor people. And here Dr. Ganesha is trying to help the poor people. Yes? Now, so who is giving the gold here? The Golden Goose is giving the gold. And coming to here, the torch is giving the gold. So what is similar in both? Is there any similarity? Okay. Here gold is given by the torch, by the goose, and there the torch is giving the gold. And can you tell me some more similar differences like this? Yes, we have many differences like this. Now can you tell me some similarities? Coming to characters, we don't have any similarities, even in the setting. But gold is same. The things are turned into gold. Here the feather is in gold, but they are helping by giving the gold. So in both the stories, we are helping the poor people just by giving the gold. Some other similarities? Yes, there are similarities like turning into greedy. There the old woman turned into greedy. Here Maya turned into greedy. Is there some other things which are similar? Yes. There Ganesha taught not to help again by doing the things. Here the goose thought not to help and she flew away to her house. Okay. So in this way, when we are explaining the similarities and differences, we can check how much we are able to explain a story and whatever we understood that can be put in a proper way. So here the diagram, this is called the Venn diagram. What do you call it as? We call it as Venn diagram. So Venn diagram is useful to explain the similarities and differences. That is to compare and contrast. It is useful to compare and contrast the similarities and differences. What are we going to compare and contrast? The similarities and differences. The differences and similarities are compared and contrasted by using a Venn diagram, which makes us very easy to understand what we are doing here. Means by taking the two stories, how we are able to compare. That comparing is very important when we read two stories which are having the same moral. Even they don't have the same moral, by understanding two characters or by taking two stories, we can find the differences and similarities by using a Venn diagram. Children, basing on this, try to complete your volume, page number 21 in your S1 by reading the stories. Once read the stories, the Golden Goose story and also the Torch story. Both the stories once again read properly and try to underline the things and write in your Venn diagram which is given in your volume page number 21. Let us see our volume, page number 21. Are you ready now? Children, open your volume, page number 21. Now see the first question. Write the similarities and the differences between the golden goose and the torch. Now, can you see the Venn diagram? So in the Venn diagram, write the similarities in between, any two similarities, and write at least 5 differences in your volume. Write neatly and properly with correct spellings. Check the spellings from your textbooks and complete it. Now see the second question. Why do you think the author wrote such a story so similar to the golden goose? Now 2 stories. The torch means that author had written the torch story similar to the golden goose. Why do you think he had written? So write your opinion on that and complete your volume.